What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Koala Gardens. Come on into the property with me and help me decide, is Eddie just a really big baby? The behaviours that have been going on have been hilarious. Now, I admit that I did take this video during February, but can you imagine how much bigger he is now when you're seeing this nearly at the end of March, and yet some of these behaviours are still going on. Eddie just does not want to leave his mummy. Now, I'm certain Ellie has got a new Joey in pouch, so come on, boy. And I'd like to acknowledge the Widgeable Wiable people of the Bundjalung Nation, on whose land I live, work and play. Just have a look at the size difference between Eddie and Ellie, and look at him. He's basically sitting right above her, and she's like, oh, look mate, okay, let me check you over, let me give you a bit of a grooming. But really, what's hilarious about their behaviour is that one day Ellie will be there in the tree with Eddie, the next day Ellie will be gone, then a couple of days later Ellie will come back, then the next day Eddie's back. Look at him saying, come on mum, look after me, love me, aren't I beautiful? And let me tell you, he is ridiculously beautiful. Look at the size of those ears. But there comes a time when every child really does need to get a life of their own. Now I want to give a huge shout out to all of the people that help make what I do possible. The calendar sponsors, adopters, Patreon family, people who donate money, raise funds for me. All my video is free. If you can't afford to help out that way, but you would like to give something, you can throw as little as $2 in with the Super Thanks button below. If you can't even do that, do you know what you can do? You can make sure you like this video, make comments below, and share the video out, telling other people why they should start to follow Koala Gardens and get involved. Thanks. Now, back to this mother and son pair. Eddie just keeps pushing and pushing his way in. Ellie is partly grooming him, but she's being maybe a little bit rough because she's really trying to say, honest mate, go and sort your stuff out, while Eddie says, oh, come on mummy, please, one more drink, I'm really beautiful, you need to look after me. What I found is that most Joeys separate from their mum without too much drama. You know, like Pearl left Hope here, and it was just an easy, she went away and Hope just moved about in the area he knew and didn't show any signs of being distressed or looking for her or anything. Grace was the same. Phoenix left Grace, Grace just kept keeping on. Now there was another one that behaved really like this, and if you've been following me a long time, you might remember when Frankie chased Stevie all around this same area with the same kind of big ears a few years ago. Look at how high up in the trees they are. Now what's happening here is Eddie is actually drinking milk from Ellie's pouch. So February, big boy, and he's still sucking up, literally, from mum. And I tell you, his growth is outstripping all of the other Joeys, and it's probably that mother's milk that's doing it. The next day, Ellie had managed to get away from him, and look at how relaxed she looks to be having a bit of me time on her own. And you know what, don't you? You've done it. You've made it to the end of another Koala Gardens video. Please do make sure you've hit the like button, and I'm sure you've subscribed. And would you just take a moment to stop and write in the comments below, will Eddie ever grow up? Thanks for watching. Lots more great koala video coming your way. Check in the description below for my link tree where you can find all of the ways you can find me all over social media and the internet. And if you happen to be looking for a gift for yourself or for somebody, maybe you need new coasters, you need a new phone cover, go and check out my Redbubble store. There's loads of designs and types of merchandise. You can have those designs printed on.